Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. So, today is another business series with my team. We normally come live every Sunday to educate, inspire, and enlighten us. It's been a while. I joined my team because of very tight schedule. I really do miss this opportunity, and I'm very glad to be part of it today. So with me is my awesome team members. We are here as usual. I am Yuji Chika, the face behind Yuji Chika's page, and I have my awesome team members here. So we'll be introducing ourselves and telling our audience why we joined this business, and then I will bring to light our topic for today. Please, Sister Doris, can you go ahead and introduce yourself to our audience today?
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the world you're watching us from. My name is Doris Aluba Eke. I'm the face behind Doris Mercy Grace. I'm a mom and a wife. I have three beautiful kids. I'm a digital business owner. I base in Ireland, originally from Nigeria. Grab your popcorn and your drink and listen to what we have for you today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sister Doris, for that brief introduction. Here you go, bro Mike. Would you go ahead, please?
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everyone. My name is Michael Esosa Wolomo. Yes, I am your husband and a father. I live in beautiful Sweden and originally from Nigeria, and also a digital business, a proud digital business owner, I may say. We have some good news for you today. Please just sit back and join and stay with us. Thank you.
Thank, thank you, brother Michael. Sister Ehe.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ege. I am a nurse living in the UK. I am a wife and mother of two, and I'm glad to be a business partner with this wonderful group. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sister Ehe. For me, I already said I'm Yuji Chika. I'm a mom of a 3-year-old adorable daughter, and I live in Belgium. I'm a business analyst and running my business as a side hustle, to help me supplement my mainstream of income. And I'll pass over to our sister Princess.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on the part of the world you are. My name is Princess. I'm the face behind AG Digital Lifestyle. I'm a wife, a mom, an IT business analyst by profession. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in Dallas, Texas. And I'm also a proud digital business owner.
Thank you, Sister Vera.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are watching us from. My name is Vera Ubomo. I am originally from Nigeria and I live in Ireland with my family. I am married and I have 6 children. I do this digital business from the comfort of my home. We are here to inspire you today. I hope you gain one or two things from our talk, this night. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. Okay, and we have the last team member, but not the least, Sister Shoko.
Thank you so much. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, viewers, depending on where you are watching us from. My name is Shoko. I'm Zimbabwean, but currently living in the island. I'm a mother of three. I'm married, and I'm working as a nurse, and I'm a digital business owner as a side hustle. Thank you so much for taking your time to come and watch.
Yeah. Thank you, beautiful team members. So, guys, you see, we're all, ordinary people like you. We are all, we have a family, we have a business that we're running, and we have some of us still have a full-time job. So, guys, basically, what we try to do is to answer some questions that our intending business partners do throw at us or some of our leads. And today, if you're wondering to join our business and you're really, not sure about what actions you need to take to ensure that your success in this business is guaranteed, this is an opportunity to hear from the horse's mouth how we have been driving in our businesses. So today's topic is, what actions do I need to take to ensure that my business is successful, is guaranteed as a digital business owner? I'll be calling on our sister today, Sister Doris, to share her own opinion, what action she has been taking to ensure that her digital business has been successful. Go ahead, Sister Doris.
Thank you very much, Sister Eugene. We all know that success in digital world require a strategic approach. First of all, we'll start with understanding your target audience. When you understand them, you will know exactly what to do. And secondly, leveraging technology effectively, fostering innovation, staying adaptable to change, because change can come at anything. So you have to be adaptable to change. Prioritizing cybersecurity, continuously evolving your strategy based on your market trend and the customer feedback. Additionally, building a strong online presence is very important, because you have to be present for your online business. You need to invest in your marketing, in your digital marketing, and nurturing a talented team. That will be a crucial for your long-term success in this business. Thank you very much, Sister Eugene.
Yeah, I really like all the factors you highlighted. And one of them that hits home to me is what you said, understanding who you are targeting. You know, guys, just like you have a baby, when you give birth to your baby, it takes different stages until your baby starts crawling or start walking and all of that. And all of those stages, you need to understand what the baby likes to eat, when the baby at what time the baby prefers to sleep, and all of those things. Just like our digital business, you need to understand who you are targeting. How do you nurture the person? How do you keep the person engaged through your content? Because the thing is that if you're targeting the wrong audience, then you're just pouring water on a fire, pouring kerosene or fuel on a fire. You understand? But so you need to understand who you're targeting. That's one of the factors that our Sister Doris mentioned that capped it for me. So I'll be calling on our Sister Vera to share her opinion.
Thank you so much, Sister Eugene. Yes, for us to have a success in digital business, as we all know, digital business can be very, very, very complex, can be complicated when you're trying to, to set it up. No wonder you see a lot of people who venture into digital business and then getting into it, and they see the things that is even involved, to set up, to run it, and then to even achieve success in it. That's why you see a lot of people backslide along the way. But as we all know, the best thing to do when you are going to start a digital business is first you have to, as Sister Doris has said, you have to understand the people who are going to be your customer, so to say. So the people who are going to be your customer, you have to understand them. You have to understand the kind of products they are going to, product or services that will, sell for you as a digital business owner. And then you also have to look for a system that actually works, a system that is already in place, because as we all know, digital business can be very, very it can be very challenging, to open and then to run and manage. Because in this day and age, one of the reasons a lot of people would like to get into the digital world is not just about reaching more audience, but it's just having that time, freedom, for yourself. Because as a business owner, we all know, like somebody who is a traditional business owner, that it takes a lot of time. In fact, as I speak now, anytime I think of want to go into traditional business, I just think about myself, like as if I'm going to be in prison. It's just like giving birth to a new child, from the beginning, where you have to dedicate at least 10 years of your life to again. So as a result of that, digital business is still the same thing, but the difference that is going to make in you, to become successful in this business, is for you to find a system that is tested, a system that is that works, and a system that runs on automation, because that is the key, to successfully run a digital business. If you have a system that runs on automation and you go about to live your life, and yeah, and then you go back to live your life, because as we all know, success is not just about having those money, come into your pocket. Because come to think of it, you can be working at your job and then you still have a lot of money, but you may not have the time to enjoy, that money, or you may not have the energy, because of course you must have used up anything at your job. So this is why if you're going to be setting up a digital business successfully, if you're going to remain, in digital business, if you're going to be successful in digital business, you have to look at all these factors. And the good thing about our system is that it ticks all these boxes, for us. For in case anyone who is looking to start, it runs on automation. You have a guidance from the beginning, so you're not going to be left alone at all. Yes, it is complex. It can be overwhelming, but because you have a mentor and a coach, to guide you along the way, and as long as you also have, the community to guide you, and it doesn't matter where you are in the part of the world, you are going to find somebody who is, you're like you, or somebody who understands you, or somebody you can actually resonate with in the community. And as well as, of course, I'm going to leave this part for my other colleagues to talk about, because you also need other gadgets, to run business, successfully. As for now, I'm going to, stop it here, and back to you there, Sister Yuji Chika. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sister Vera. I really like what you said. There's one word you said, backslide. Guys, running a digital business, like my colleague here said, can be, quite challenging to run and, kickstart a successful digital business. However, if you're not focused with intentional strategies, or actions to take, you will give up, and that's where the backsliding comes in. So guys, stay put and still listen to other factors that my digital business partners are going to share with us. So over to you, Sister Ehe.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So, my contribution to this today is to talk about expectations. We all have expectations when we go into anything, whether it's into business, whether it's into a relationship, it doesn't matter. We all have expectations, even when we try not to. The important thing with any business, and especially with this one, is to keep your expectations realistic. If you are coming into this business thinking that you're going to join on Monday and you will be a millionaire on Tuesday, of course you're going to be disappointed. In everything, these things take time. You have to take time and you have to learn the ropes. You have to learn what you need to do, how you need to do it. You must remember your 5 W's and 1 H, your who, what, when, where, why, and how. All of these things play a really important part in making sure that you know what your expectations are. So when you come into this business, come into it knowing that eventually your time will come. Don't think that your time is going to come tomorrow or the next day or the day after. If you are blessed and you're lucky, it will be quick, but it's not quick for everybody. So you can look and learn from others. You can look at what other people are doing and look at the success of others and use that success to inspire you to do more, to inspire you to do better. Do not look at others' success as a bad thing for you. Don't look at it and think to yourself, oh my gosh, why are they so successful and I'm not? When you have that negative mindset, it won't get you anywhere. So it's really important to manage your expectations as well as managing your business. Thank you.
Oh, that's very lovely, Sister Ehe. Managing your expectation, have a realistic expectation. This is not a quick way of getting money. And I really like how she said it. She said, know your 4 W's and Y H, your where, your when, your why, and what is that?
So your who,
Where, when, your who,
when,
your,
where, and why.
okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Who,
Know
what,
that.
when, where, why, and how. Yeah, your 5
Yeah.
W's and 1 H. As long as you have all of those, you'll be fine.
Perfect. I'm still going to connect with you back end to get those. I love the way you capped it. Perfect.
No
And that is what I love about our business. We keep learning. I just learned that, today, and I'm going to use it and, keep reminding me of why I joined, and also manage my expectation, because the truth of the matter is that we all have expectations. And the earlier we are able to manage it, the better for us to even stay patient in the business. Thank you very much again, Sister Hugh, for that beautiful overview. And so we go over to Brother Mike.
Yes, thank you very much, Sister UG. Actually, I'm going to speak about time. Actually, the last speaker, her name is Ege, and that is probably a name from my own part of Nigeria. Ege means time. Now, in everything you do, managing your time is one of the most important things. Now, when it comes to the digital space, it is most vital for you to manage your time well. So that is why I'm going to speak about timing. Planning your time, planning when you do your advert, planning when you go on live, planning when you contact you with your audience or you connect with your audience is vital to you succeeding. Now, for me, I do my business as a part-time, and I'm also a football coach. So you see that if I don't plan my time properly, I will end up not being able to meet up with that aspect of the business that is most vital, which is connecting with the audience. Now, if you've got your 5 Ys and 1 H, if you've identified your target audience, you need to have a focus. You need to have a dedicated time management. You need to have a plan on when you are going to be online, how often, or when you are supposed to reply to your or have correspondence with your mails, with the inquiries you get to your mails. Do you have your phone with you? Do you have your laptop with you? Do you have your tablet with you that you are going to use? You have to plan your time. That is one of the most important things for me, because one of the reasons why we joined this business, or why we started this business, is because we want to have leftover time for our families. We don't want to run two jobs or run a regular brick and mortar business that takes virtually all the time you have. So being able to manage your time with planning your contact and your connection with your audience is one of the most important things that you need to put in place for you to succeed in this business. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It is important, that we do mention the time management factor, because it is very key as busy professional and busy full-time business owners to know how to manage our time, right? We have stay-at-home moms here. We have nurses here. We have business analysts here, and we have logistic professional here. So you see, guys, if we are unable to manage our time, you would be, drained, basically. And for all of us here, we are in healthy relationship. No husband or wife who wants our business or even your job to take over the home front. So that is why it is very important to learn how to manage your time, while running your digital business. We go over to Sister Shoko. You're mute, sis.
Sorry for that. Thank you so much for giving me time. This is a very important discussion. One thing that I know is we have to consider business as like our 9 to 5. How many years have you worked showing up every day? Sometimes it wasn't very exciting, but you showed up anyway. Even in business, not every day is like a joyous day. Sometimes you are low, sometimes business is low, but like your 9 to 5, you just have to go, you just have to show up. And also, for example, a training. Let's take, for example, 4-year training of a nurse. You don't just have a diploma in nursing or degree in nursing over 2 months. You go maybe 4 years, 5 years, to achieve your degree, to achieve your diploma. So even in business, you don't expect like after 2 days, you are a pro, things are running. You have to build up precept upon precept. You have to go through the trainings. You have to do whatever. Those people that you see are successful, you have to follow what they are doing. So for me, it's following others' footsteps. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just look at what others are doing. Go to their social media platforms, learn from them. Every day you learn from people, you learn from the training sites, you learn from other big business people, and you achieve success. There is a plant called Chinese bamboo. It doesn't just shoot up, it grows underground for several years. Then when it shoots, it will just be boom, it's grown up. But it took time to grow underground, and people were not seeing results. So sometimes you are a 2-month plant that will just shoot, you produce fruit. Sometimes you are like a Chinese bamboo, you are building, then when you shoot, you have to shoot. So it's important not to compare yourself with others. Sometimes you want to compare yourself with someone who has been in this business for six years. And then you see, no, it's not working, I'm quitting. No, not that progress is different, not that trees are different. Maybe you are an okra, 2 months people are eating. Or maybe you're a Chinese bamboo, we have to wait for 3 years. So learn, sit down, learn about business, learn about people who are experienced already. And you can, others will tell you that I was not successful for the whole year, but now I'm 6A, is now getting 6 figures. So if you learn from those people, you will not be discouraged if you are facing low days. But it's important to look back. It's important to learn from experienced people. It's important to complete your trainings. It's important to learn from successful people. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sister Shoko, for that. Guys, I don't know if you guys also are feeling or saw what I'm saying. Do you see the passion, from everybody who has spoken so far? This is how passionate we are about our business. And I really do love what Sister Shoko said, taking your business seriously. If you take your business as a hobby, it will serve you as a hobby. And if you take it as a business, you're going to reap the benefit of the business. And guys, she also said something about being patient. Success does not take a linear progression pattern. It is non-linear, meaning that it goes this way, that way, this way, that way. You have to be patient. Now let's take it over to the US, Sister Princess. Sister Princess, it's not because you're the only one in the US that we are bringing you last, it's just the direction that I took. Please go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Sister EG, for this opportunity. In order for you to actually succeed in the digital space or digital business, you have to ensure that you are approaching it in a strategic form, and you're also willing to adapt to some certain changes that come alongside the business. First, I would say you have to set a clear goals. Be short, be long, make them clear in order for you to run it as a business. For us in our own digital business, we already have a certain milestones that we had set for us to achieve in order for us to reach our desired goals that we are all desiring. So these are actually very clear. You have to know that it's one step at a time in order for you to get to your final destination, which in this business you really do not have final destination, because you keep winning till you're not here and you're passing it till your 8th generation. The second thing you do is you have to do your research. You need to understand what exactly you're going into. You need to understand how you're going to achieve those goals that you've set. You need to get yourself the right information, feed yourself with the right information in order for you to achieve those goals that you've set aside for yourself. In doing this, we have a training site that we all go to for you to kind of equip yourself for daily runnings of your business, because trust me, in business world or what generally, even in your job, in your profession, you do not know it all. You keep having to, equip yourself. You need to inform yourself. You need to train yourself so you do well at any field you find yourself. Then the other one I'll speak on is for you to adapt and also involve. Trust you didn't know about the business before, or you've been a business person, you're business oriented, but you're coming into this business is kind of different from what you're used to. So you need to first of all adapt yourself to this environment you are now, so you'll be able to do it. Be flexible in doing this. Be ready to pivot, so you'll be able to kind of adapt to the strategies based on what has been put down, because our business has been designed to run based on the market feedback that we have and changing conditions time to time. That's why when you go to our training site, there's always something new that has been added for you to improve your business. Then this last one will be for you to have a continuous improvement. Go around every day, look for information. You need to continually improve yourself. Every information you have most of the time go obsolete as time progresses, so you need to constantly improve yourself in order for you to do well in the digital business or even life in generally. So that's all I'll be adding to our discussion today, and I hope we'll be able to use it and utilize everything we've discussed today, because they are all very excellent, and not just in our business world, even in our life generally. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Princess. I was almost going to say Sister Princess, but it doesn't sound nice to me, Sister Princess. Thank you, Princess.
No,
Princess
it
is a
doesn't.
title, so thank you, Princess. Thank you, Princess, for that. One word, or I took away from your presentation this evening is having a clearly defined strategy. So, guys, one of the actions you need to take to ensure you're thriving in a digital business, right, is to make sure you have defined goals. Your goals and objective must be clearly defined. So, I don't want us to run over our time. Now we have just few minutes. So, I'm just going to summarize by saying that you also need to offer value and make sure you increase your visibility online. Increasing your visibility online doesn't necessarily have to mean that you have to be all over the social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. You can just be on one or two and utilize it to its fullest. If you're on Facebook, for instance, make sure you're using the reels, the stories, the go lives, the posts, just anything that will make you engage your targeted audience to the fullest. And guys, you have to also build strong brand, by maintaining a trustworthy image. People want to partner with people who they feel they can trust, so make sure that you are maintaining a strong and trustworthy image in your digital business. So guys, I'm going to hand over back to our sister Eke. I just want Sister Eke to, tell our audience, perhaps there's someone here that is a bit skeptical. In just less than 1 minute, if you can, what one word can you tell those persons?
So I think the one word that you need to have when it comes to this business is patience. Okay, you have to have patience. Nothing worth having comes quickly or easily. So give yourself time, give yourself space, and have patience. It's not going to be a quick fix by any means. So make sure that when you come into it, you know that you need to be patient, be still, and give yourself time to learn the business, learn the ropes, learn from people that are making a success of this, learn from them so that you can improve your own practice as well. So, the one word I have for you, patience. Just be patient.
All right. We acknowledge some of our viewers here. Thank you, Hannah, for watching all the way from Texas, and thank you, Nemeline. I guess, or yeah, Nemeline. Sorry if I didn't get your name very well. Thank you for watching all the way from Canada. thank you guys, everybody who has tuned in. And please, if you're going to watch us the replay, do well to tell us your location where you're watching us from. We just want to know how far our business series will be going. And please, guys, we know that we would have spoken to one or two persons, right? If you want to know more about our business, feel free to reach out to any of us, connect with us. We are more than happy to tell you everything that you need to know about our business, guys. So thank you, everybody, for your time, and thank you guys for tuning in and being on our business meeting this day. Is there something else that I'm missing? Maybe
No.
everybody's on mute. No. Okay.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for
I think
joining
you're
us.
good.
Those of you
Thank
that
you,
have joined us,
everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you for joining us today. We
Bye.
All
do
right. Take care. God
Bye.
bless.